Here is a Chinese side train station. You can see it's freaking big. And lots of entertainment. For example, you have the massage chair. You can massage yourself. We got lots of restaurant here. We got some more like other entertainment stuff. I don't know, but pretty good. How big? This is the Harbin West Station. Harbin have 5 stations. Just one of them. Can you imagine how big each station could be? So we are here eating some dumplings in this restaurant right now. Yes, you can see the big dumplings. So I have a first dish. This is some sort of noodles, I think. See, it's like a flour noodles. Yeah. Pretty okay, I think. Basically, you get some seasoning here: soy sauce, vinegar, sesame oil, and this mustard oil, chili, garlic. That's how you eat dumplings. So here we are at dumpling. That's the dumpling we are eating. Okay, this is the dumpling we are eating. Like this. I think it's prawn dumpling with egg and cheese. Very good. Mustard oil is so can't eat this. We can't eat mustard oil. Mustard oil is literally crazy. My nose don't fuck. Can't eat mustard. Yeah, basically you can just sit down and enjoy the massage chair. So how much cost? 30 minutes is like $3.
行前一点点，车后一转圈。
Well, you know this is how you enjoy life when you are in train station. Just do the massage chair. Very relax. So in this train, this is a fast train I'm taking. Look at that train. It's not bad. 然后 A 我是要 A 这里。为确保您的安全，本站自列车实行全。你好，妹妹。有好味道。那个必须没有味道吧？没有。We just arrived at Yanji station, so you can see Korean and Chinese together. This region is very Korean, it's autonomous Korean prefecture. Yeah, basically we are going hiding and exploring the city here. I don't know what you can see, but this is Yanji city. It's near North Korean border basically, and the Russian border as well. So you can see Korean language is playing here and showing all over the place in the city. Here we are at this Korean autonomous regions hotel. Let's see how good they offers the room. So we open the door now. Yeah, that's pretty much very cheap place. Very small, I think. It's pretty.
尊敬的贵宾，欢迎您入住格力酒店，祝您入住愉快。
Yeah, that's pretty much about this place. We can see. Yeah, bathroom seems okay. Yeah, pretty clean bathroom and this AI toilet seats. Looks fun. Yeah, I think that's pretty much good enough here. I don't know how you switch on aircon. Right? Yeah, possibly this one. Yeah, very good place. You got free tea, coffee there. You can see everything here street. They have Chinese and Korean two versions. Everything here. They have Korean versions. They have Chinese version. Some with English. Yeah, that's pretty much about this place in Yanji. It's a Korean autonomous city in China. Yeah, this Korean autonomous region is very Korean style. You can see all this thing. Oh, this is Yanji cold noodle soup. I don't know. Should I try this one? So look, this is the street in Yanji where I'm in now. Street journey today. So everything here is very Korean. They got the Korean name here and Chinese name also. Yeah, that's great. They have all traditional Korean dish here. So I heard locals say they have direct flight to South Korea, to Seoul from here, which is very good, I think. It's here not far from North Korean border either, so that's good. You can see North Korean here as well. That's good. That's what you got here in Yanji. See, look, even Bank of Communication, they have Korean styles. Basically, everything here have two versions, Chinese and Korean. So population, half of the population here are Korean. Ethnic Korean here. So you can imagine this sounds very Korean styles based. Far from what I understand. Here, everything here have Korean basically. That's what I imagine on street, very Korean. Hey guys, here's Yanji. Here's the Chinese and Korean mixed town. So everything here you see Chinese, you also see Korean. Basically, half of the population here is Korean. So I look like Korean to my friend and others from Korea. So basically, this is kind of written home, but you see here Yanji near North Korean border. You can feel very Korean style thing here. Everything here have two languages. Yeah, let's try some Korean food to see how it looks like. Yeah, I think I tried the cold noodle dish, which is very Korean style. Yeah, that's it. This is Korean food. Okay, you can see what they offer. Let's go into this restaurant. Okay guys, so here we can just scan QR code order, which is very convenient. You can see the pictures, what you want to order. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think I have some cold noodle here. Yeah. Yeah, I will show you. That's how this restaurant has been here for now. Yo, this is the potato slice, the Korean tea. So far it's good. Okay guys, here's Korean tofu, very hot. You can pull this one out. It's seasoning tofu, Korean style. That's on it. And try how good it is. It's very big chunks. I rate it very special. You guys look this, so big. Let's see. I got a scissor just for cutting the noodles, because the noodle was so, sometimes so hard to swallow. Maybe it's too long. Just use the scissors. Yeah, this is beef. Beef and some kimchi and also some tofu stuff. And cucumber. This is corn. It's very cold, guys. I will 3.8 outside. Yeah, pretty much. I don't think I'm feeling it. But look at the side of this. You have apple. Also some eggs. Cool. I don't know how I can finish this. This is Korean Chinese town. First meal here. It's a bit crazy. That was nice, guys. I think they have too much noodle. The cold noodle they put too much. But that costs about less than $5 the whole thing, which is very cheap. Here in North Korea, nearby North Korean border town, you know, called Yanbian. Okay, let's see some that the big famous war here called the influencer war. Let's go have a look, see how good it is. You guys look, this place is very cyberpunk. Lots of lights going on. Yeah, only on this street, I think. You can see the lights shining around, different lights. Yeah, the building is shining. You guys, here we are at this beautiful lake here. Also some Russian tourists here. Let's go on that way. And here as well. So this is a very cyberpunk nice lake in center of Yanji. Now it's bit raining, you know, but you can see it's still very beautiful. This is how Yanji looks like nearby the North Korean border in the Yanbian, you know. Look at this shining bridge here in the center of Yanji. That's how it looks like. More like South Korean here than China, if you see. Compare with South Korea, this looks more like South Korea. But here is nearby North Korean border, a town called Yanji. More than 500,000 people live here, so it's quite a big town, to be honest. Yeah, that's how it looks like in the night. So at the night, you can see Yanji is a very beautiful city. If you ask where am I, you would say South Korea or even Japan. But here is Yanji in China, the North Korean border. There's their university called Yanbian University. Their campus is very hugest ever. Now I don't think I can visit during the night time. But you can see how big, how crowded here is. Yeah, the fancy place here to be in. Why we look at South Korean stuff? This place. I have a closer look here. Okay, guys, welcome to this fantastic view of the three countries: China, Russia, and North Korea. So here is Fangchuan area where you can view Russia, North Korea, and China. Basically, I mean China border very close to the North Korea and Russia. The 3 points here, basically. It's very rare to see this, but you can see that is a Chinese border control called the Quanhe border control. That's pretty much there is. Okay, we'll see. So this place is quite strictly controlled by the border forces here. So you can see. Not many things can be taken, to be honest. So I will try to film some in general. I mean, the video. I mean. 好。Here you got souvenir shop here near the border town. You see can buy lots of things here. Like for example, this is North Korean money. North Korea cigarette. You can see North Korea cigarette. This is Russian. 这是咋卖的？
这个35，朝鲜的这个45。这个是10个国家的钱币。
好的好的。Okay, we got currency, we got this milk tea. Okay, we are going to taking this car to the bridge where you can see North Korea. This is the Chinese border. There we go. We are going to see North Korea and Russia. You can see here is China's borders monument. And yeah, basically we are here somewhere. Basically we are here somewhere near this place. You can see Russia and North Korea. So basically you can see this how far from the way we are. Yeah, but it's all in Chinese. And yeah, you can take bus here to the different city, even to Japan from this place in Russia. Yeah, that's pretty much there is for this border. So here you can see we are in the border bridge here with the North Korean. 2/3 belong to China, 1/3 belong to North Korea. We're on the 2/3 part, I think. Basically, this is the Yalu River, I think, or whatever the river it is. It's a big river. Yeah, and in front of us is North Korea. You can see clear North Korea in front of us. So basically, that part is already North Korea. No, this is the Chinese land where I'm at. So yeah, North Korea just in front of me. Very clever design. So in front of me is North Korea. This is a gate. After this gate is North Korea. So if I put my hand here, my hand is officially in North Korea. That's good. Let's go. After this line is North Korea. You can see two flags here, China, North Korea. And after this door is North Korea. After this gate, basically. Yeah, basically this place is very sensitive to film. So you can see this is the Yalu River. That side is North Korea, the bridge between two countries. Yeah, after this gate is officially North Korea territory. You can see the gate of the Korean flag and China flag. Yeah, basically this is where I'm at right now. It's the border with North Korea. It's a crazy place. Yeah, so that's my closest time. So close to North Korea. My hand was officially inside North Korean territory. Nobody cares. Yeah. So big crazy trip here. Yeah, but that's pretty good experience, I would say. Okay, we see North Korea over that side. That's North Korea. Still, you can see North Korea on this side. Just few forests. Alright, guys, here we are at North Korean, Russia and Chinese border. So that forest there, that's Russia. And that side, over this river, is North Korea. We're in Chinese land now. Let's go top, have a look. This is really awesome. This is a place where you can view North Korea on that side, and Russia. This land belongs to Russia after this fence. This side, we are in Chinese road here, all the way to the border, near the Sea of Japan, end of the Am River. You see, yeah, that's where I'm standing right now. It's a very interesting place. You can see what this is. So you can't cross this fence. Otherwise, it's illegal cross-bordering. So let's look at the fence here. I think it's electric shock here. Now look at the overall picture here. And see where we are right now. Basically, that's how it looks like. Yeah, it's United Nations. Some people selling the snacks here. Yeah, well. So here's the introduction. Let's see this place, how it goes. Basically, from here all the way down there. While in middle somewhere is place, I think. Yeah, this place is called Fangchuan area. Yeah, that's the monument. Yeah, that's pretty much this place. Here we are at the wheel of the first village in the eastern region. Okay, we are in this tower, and you see these three countries on top of the tower. You can see North Korea, Russia, on top of the Sea of Japan. That's right. So you see, this is a forbidden border. You can only view once here, basically. North Russia here, North Korea. After that bridge, North Korea. We're in the China here. So China border ends here, basically, on that side, where my finger is less. Yeah, so this lake, I think it's half, I think. The river is yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much also. Also, people live here, you know. Okay, this is North Korean ice cream, so you can see with our labels.
这都10块。
啊，这都是什么味的？
这是黄奶油的，哈密瓜的奶的巧克力。
啊，哪个比较？
最好的是啥？
是它是吧？
来几个？
一个。Okay, North Korean.
对，朝鲜的是最好的。
Okay, about this North Korean ice cream. Basically, this ice cream from North Korea. Yeah, without labels, anything. I don't know how it tastes like, so we'll try out. Basically, see here. We try out the North Korean ice cream. That's from North Korea, you know. It's a country just opposite the river. Tastes a bit like milky vanilla. That's tells. Yeah, the color looks that way anyway. I would give it a 3.3 out of 5. It's not that flavorful, but it's okay to taste. Yeah, that's pretty much. We still can see North Korea here. That's North Korea. We're just a river over here in China. This place is called Fangchuan. You can try North Korean food here better. Yeah, have pretty much here to offer. Here we are at the first village here, near the Fangchuan area, the bordering place. Look, the village here in China, very traditional. Yeah, there's an artificial lake, basically. Here we are eating some Korean food here. So you can see, this is very North Korean food restaurant. Look at this, bro. So
去吃吧，小弟，
好
多吃点。
好好好好。
咱们是不是12个人齐了？
Guys, we are in this North Korean another border nearby Tumen River. Here's Tumen City. It's a small city near North Korean border. You can see the mountain there. It's literally North Korea territory. So it's very, very close this place. Just a river besides that. Yeah, they have some monuments here. Basically, it's the North Korean Nanyong region, I think. I read the Chinese there. And it's China's Tumen city here. So let's have a look at North Korea closely. That's the most mysterious country in the world. You can see the Chinese China-North Korean border. And you can see the North Korean flags here. Yeah, I think this boat is some sort of, I don't know what's this boat. Let's have a look. I have no idea. But literally down there is North Korea. Where am I at? Look. You see how close I'm with North Korea. They got some shopping street, I think, over that way. You can see people, lots of tourists here. Here you can see the Nanyang city in the North Korea. Yeah, that's the North Korean Nanyang city basically. It's a city, but a bit smaller, but you know, that's what you can see so far. So this is a railway bridge between two countries, China and North Korea. Yeah, I think that's the North Korean village. First time I saw it. This is a North Korean village. See from the far away side. From Chinese side, you can see Chinese side like this. Yeah, that's great. That's how it looks like a North Korean city. Closest we can see. Here we have North Korean water and tea, green tea. This is black tea, right? Green tea. Okay, I think we try some green tea, North Korean green tea. It would be nice. Okay, let's give it a review. So basically this green tea you see, everything's Korean. I don't know if you can read it. So this is from North Korea. This Chinese translate. Yeah, so it's so you see here, this is orange is North Korean. That's just water and green tea. Let's see how good it is. Okay, so we try this North Korean tea, see how good it is. We just bought it from North Korea. Yeah, look here, it says in Chinese it's orange in North Korea. Okay, so here's North Korean border. You can see the city. Now I'm going to try the North Korean tea. Look. It's big, fresh, very tasty. Yeah, very green tea flavor. It's not very sweet. Yeah, it's very fresh. I think you can taste it very fresh. It's tasty. I would say it's 4.1 out of 5. Pretty good. So this tea costs about $2 near the border here in China in this shop. You see here. Yeah, basically that's Nanyang city in North Korea, where you can see it is. Yeah, lots of tourists here. The tea flavor looks good. I recommend this tea. Yeah. From North Korean origin. Look, we are in Chinese Korean University, Yanbian University. This is Chinese Korean University. So here is the Yanbian area. That's where you can see they're writing in Chinese and Korean, different languages. Yeah, it's a very big campus though. I think it's around like a few thousand square kilometers at least. I'm not sure, but it's quite big, quite big. Yeah, look here is a graduation ceremony here today. So people are graduated today. That's pretty good, I guess. You can see the university created in 1949, just same year as this country. Today's ceremony, lots of people playing around. See the Korean style building here. It's very clear here. See the ceremony, people here playing around. It's pretty good. You can see this campus is so big, it's like park. And today's graduation ceremony, so lots of people just walk around here. Yeah, very big campus. You see side of this. It's all Korean style building basically. See here is a Korean style building. Yeah, it's pretty much about this place. So here's the museum of the Yanbian University. It's very huge, looks. See the history of this university basically. These states basically, that's how it looks like. That's pretty much all documenting things. Yeah. See all these famous students, and yeah, it's pretty much about this place. You see inside this garden, it feels really like Korea. It's all Korean style garden. So basically, this is Yanbian University here in Yanji, Korean Autonomous Region in China. Yeah, look at this building styles. Yeah, this is a Chinese. This is a Korean inside of China. Very Korean culture here. So here is the western yard. You can see a football field, and there is their stadium somewhere down behind the tree. Yeah, this is just a lecture building basically. Yeah, that's pretty much about this university, guys. So you can see the university written in two languages, Chinese and Korean, all both equally used here. So you see here is the Chinese writing for this university. That side is Korean writing. You can see here writing for this university. So this is why it's Chinese Korean University here in China. Yanbian University. You can see. Here's early how they play here in Yanji. They just dancing on the street during the daytime, and afterwards they play something else there. That's how the life goes here for elderly people. There we go. There's a water market here in Yanji. That's a very famous market. You can buy lots of stuff, from food to souvenir to clothing. Everything here in this water market. It's just nearby the town center. It's not far. That's really next to the People's Park. That's good. You can buy lots of stuff there. We are at another Korea here in China. Look, the building here is very Korean styles. Here is Yanji, China. Basically, it's another Korea here in China. Everything here use Korean and Chinese both equally. That's the building here. So this is another Korea here in China. I feel like I'm really in Korea now. Look like this building here, and people dress up. I feel like I'm really in Korea right now. You know? Everything here very Korean. Look at the building style, everything here. But we are still in China, by the way, so it's not Korea yet. Look at the people dress, it's very Korean. Everything here is traditional Korean styles. You know, it's crazy, yeah? Crazy. I really feel like in Korea. Look here, we are going to a Korean house here. All the people just filming here. So you can see lots of people dressed like Korean people, just playing around, you know. That's pretty much there is. Yeah, see them wearing Korean style culture here in this region of China. So, by the way, here is basically 60% of people are ethnically Korean. So this way, there's lots of Korean culture. I see people playing around. By the way, you can see lots of Korean forces here, all over the place. That's good. Everything here like Korean styles. You hear writing in Korean. I don't understand that, but I don't know why they say they're doing. That's the for photo shoots. Yeah, basically here is a Korean film hive, I think. We in China, you don't visit South Korea, you can just visit here. Everything here will be okay. That's good. Yeah, look at the house in here. Basically, I'm going to worry to go to Korea or go to Yanbian city here in China. Yeah, pretty much. That's. You look at those houses, I don't know what's inside. I think possibly just put some thing in the storage room. Here you can see is the for the alcohol, and they got designing here. Lots of Koreans I saw. Lots of Koreans here. So you see. Lots of Korean here doing stuff. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, look at this one. Look at this. Inside. Nothing inside. Yeah, but look at those pots of the alcohol. Isn't it very nice? Even though there's nothing inside. Just for the decoration. That's a real Korea looks like. I have never been Korea, but this is real Korea here. Looks like in China. Almost like a real one. Real Korean. Okay, here is Korean China. You can see. That's their own style of China. Yeah, see, this is Korean village. It looks like. This is how a Korean village looks like. You see here inside. That's their housing looks like. Just look at this Korean village house. And yeah, that's pretty much here to offer, I think. Oh, some Korean ladies here in China. That's pretty much, guys. If you fancy that. Here is a Chinese Korean street, looks like the building styles. And this is also in China. It's Korean region here in China. Look at the building here. All in Korean styles, basically. You can differentiate between Chinese one. So the Yanji's journey ends here, the China's Korea. It's pretty awesome. Now we are heading to Changchun right now. A nice city. It's the capital of this province, basically.